got moves, I got ideas too. Better yet, what's the move? I don't know, just move. Where it at? Go, Tom.
Because the title of this video, which is 15 YouTubers that tragically died, because of that title and because of how I am, and y'all know how I am, comment below from like the percentage from 0 to 100, 100 being like, you know, like of me tearing up, at least tearing up in this throughout this whole video, out of 100, you know, like whether it's like 50% you're gonna tear up, or like 99% I'm pretty sure you're gonna tear up, or 100% you're gonna tear up. But oh, and I'm already starting to okay. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I understand if y'all don't want to watch this, but here we are. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Ooh, why am I so nervous watching? Oh, I'm so alright. I'm alright. I'm procrastinating. Alright. Alright. Sup? God, hold on. I really hope this is the time. This is the time for you all to have your cuddle buddy. If you need time, pause the video, or I'll give you a few seconds to get your cuddle buddy together. Because I don't know if I'm ready for this. I have the Christmas lights to keep me calm, to keep me at ease, to keep me relaxed. But I don't know if that's going to help. I mean, I feel like it helps a lot better if I didn't have it. But, okay, y'all ready? Because I'm not, but let's get it. Sup? So, I'm going to try my best not to tear up, but I cannot make no promises.
If you or someone you know is dealing with thoughts of depression and suicide, please follow the link in the description below. In it is a list of help hotline numbers from around the world, and calling them will direct you to an individual willing to help in seeking treatment. We here at Top 15s consider these issues as serious matters and would like to let our viewers know you're not alone and there is always ways to receive assistance. Number 15. Esther Earl. Known to her father as My Star, Earl was a regular girl living in Boston and was an avid fan of Harry Potter and author John Green, which led to her involvement in the Nerd Fighteria fan group. At only 12 years old when she was diagnosed with terminal thyroid cancer on Thanksgiving 2007. Soon after, Earl set up a YouTube account as a form of therapy.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those. That's crazy. To be diagnosed on Thanksgiving with your family. Oh, best believe after this video I'm watching something not horror, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this video, but here we go. That sucks. On Thanksgiving Day, where you're supposed to be happy with your family and or friends. I'm gonna try to do some stuff to try to cheer me up in this throughout this whole video. So you see her YouTube channel name, hello there. When I saw that, I think it's SpongeBob, but it was like I think it was a episode of SpongeBob where he was like, somebody came in and I think he had a Krabby Patty or whatever, I don't know, but he bust open the door. It was like, hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Won't you listen to me? Oh, it was about a Krabby Patty. I don't know if it was like just a regular Krabby Patty or was it a pretty patty, but hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Won't you listen to me? I got a patty. Not no ordinary. Yeah. Okay. Just letting y'all know, I'm gonna do a lot of things to try to cheer me up. So don't mind that. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
And way to have fun during the troubled times. Most of her videos involve discussions of the different fandoms she belonged to, as well as showing off her playful attitude towards life. Soon after, attention was brought to John Green himself, and the two struck up a friendship, and she became involved in a staggering amount of fundraisers with the help of Green and the rest of Nerdfighteria. Inspired by her struggle with cancer at such a young age, inspired Green to write the critically acclaimed The Fault in Our Stars. Almost 3 years after her diagnosis, Earl passed away on August 25th, 2010, age 16. Green and Nerdfighteria continued to promote cancer awareness and raise funds for research in Earl's honor. Earl's father compiled a series of her writings into a memoir, The Stars Won't Go Out, which is now a New York Times bestseller. People can give donations to cancer awareness through a fundraiser of the same name, which is linked in the description below. As John Green has said,
this star won't go out. And it won't. We won't let it. Hank, I'll see you on Monday.
Number 14. Misha Buu. One of the many fashion channels on YouTube, Buu, real name Tamisha Ridge, would not only show off her new clothing, but would post guides of how to make apparel from home, then show off the final product. Off the internet, Buu was a mother of 3 and up-and-coming fashion designer living in Sacramento, California. It is very likely Buu's channel would have gathered a large fan base, but tragedy struck before she could continue her projects. Jamich Green, ex-boyfriend and father of one of Buu's children, confronted Buu at her home on May 14, 2014, while she slept, and shot her at close range, killing her. Buu's cousin did not hear the gunshots, but awoke to find Buu dead in her bed. Sadly, Buu's children were in the home when the murder took place, and the perpetrator was now on the run. However,
what are y'all doing Thanksgiving? Yeah, doing. I just want to know, what are y'all plans for this Thanksgiving? Are you like going out of town, or you staying at home? Are you giving back? Wow. Yeah, and then like, what are some of y'all favorite dishes to have at Thanksgiving? I personally love banana pudding. But I think that's a universal food. I think everybody loves banana pudding. Apparently, not everybody loves banana pudding, but I do. You see what I'm doing here? I'm trying my best not to tear up, because if I talk about what just happened, I'm gonna cry like a baby. So I'm putting on like a front or something. I'm putting on a show. Like I don't want to. I'm not even gonna make no Adidas jokes. Cause I feel like if I do, I'll just be insulting these people. Oh my gosh.
Green turned himself into authorities 5 hours later and was taken into custody without incident.
Clock you.
Buu's family believe Green's motives were Buu's refusal to be with him or let him see his child. The incident has sparked publicity towards victims of domestic abuse and marriage quarrels. Buu's legacy lives on, and her videos remain to continue to teach her methods, immortalizing her in the fashion industry. Number 13.
Oh my God, no. Oh, come on. I thought they'd go. Oh my goodness, I thought they was going to delete her channel. Yo, can you imagine her family and her Can you imagine her family and her friends just watching her videos and just remembering, like, bruh, fuck. Just remembering, like, the good times they had together. God damn it. I hope her channel really, it's not really still up, because if it is, come on, yo. Like, that's crazy. Why would they do that? I mean, I know why, but it's like, still. Come on, yo. Your friend is, if her YouTube channel is still up, her friends and her family are gonna, although they're gonna look back on her videos and remember like the good times that they had, but it's like, it still hurts. It still hurts. Every time.
In Carmical. Starting in 2006, Carmical worked for the known internet group Channel Awesome under the name Jew Wario. Alongside the likes of Angry Gamer and the nostalgia critic, Carmical would review untranslated Japanese games on his show You Can Play This, where he would do the review in a tongue-in-cheek style, similar to the other characters on the site, as well as give guidelines on how to download and play them. In January 2013, Carmical left Channel Awesome in order to continue the show as an independent show and to work on other projects. Unknown to those he worked with and fans, Carmical suffered from depression for much of his life, which led to a sudden and tragic turn of events. On January 23, 2014, Carmical died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, aged 42. His wife Jenny broke the news to his fans and also confirmed she was on the other side of their bathroom door, talking to him when it happened. She stated Carmical knew his fans loved him, and it was nobody's fault for driving him to the breaking point. His former co-workers...
Yo. I'm honest with y'all. So, if I tell y'all I'm feeling a certain, like if I'm feeling a certain way, happy, sad, mad, depressed, angry, like upset, confused, whatever, I'm gonna let y'all know. Because, and the reason I say that is because even if I don't let you know, I make YouTube videos. So eventually, even though I may put up a front, I may put on a show when I turn on the cameras, but when I turn off the cameras, I'm depressed as hell. If I don't tell y'all what's going on and how I'm really feeling, eventually you're gonna see it on YouTube. That's why it's better to say something right then and there, or say something soon rather than later. Because like right now, I mean, granted, I'm kind of sad because of the video, but like overall, like, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm not depressed. I'm not angry or confused or anything like that. I'm happy right now. When I tell y'all I'm tired, I'm tired. I say that. When I'm feeling tired, I tell y'all I'm tired. So I don't want to feel like I'm holding anything back from y'all or I'm not telling y'all something, because if I don't say anything to y'all, eventually you're gonna see you're just gonna tell how you're gonna tell something is off, something is wrong in due time. when you're watching my videos, but yeah, man, gosh. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all. We family, so if I'm feeling a certain way at a certain point in my life, I'm gonna tell y'all. But right now, I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. Right now, I'm kind of sad because I'm watching these videos. But yeah.
Oh, awesome. All posted videos of remembrance out of character on their respective channels, expressing their love for Carmical's work and sending condolences to his wife and family. Off screen, he was described as a caring, loving, and gentle person who would always take time to listen to people and offer advice for anything someone was going through. Number 12. Monty Oum. A young and talented animator, writer, and graphics designer. Oum was best known for his work with Rooster Teeth Productions as an animator for their Machinima web series, Red vs. Blue, and Oum's original series, Ruby. He was hired by Rooster Teeth in 2009 after the company's executives were impressed by his work with Midway Games. It was with Oum's talent that Red vs. Blue was able to bring original animation sequences to the series, including hand-to-hand combat and other body reactions the team was previously unable to replicate due to the lack of animation equipment, and the series notably created by recording multiplayer footage of the Halo series. In late January 2015, Oum went in for an undisclosed routine medical procedure, after which he suffered a severe allergic reaction and slipped into a coma. He never regained consciousness, and the Rooster Teeth announced on their weekly podcast that Oum had passed away on February 1st, 2015.
Damn.
Following the announcement, his co-workers shared stories about working with Oum and expressed how much they would miss him. An online fundraiser was set up to help Oum's family and wife pay the medical bills, which reached $100,000 within 4 hours and $240,000 in 12 days. In tribute to Oum, Rooster Teeth has stated they will continue the production of Ruby as they believe that's what he would have wanted. Number 11. Greg Plitt. Former Army Ranger turned fitness model, Plitt began posting videos on YouTube in 2011 in promotion of fitness and safe diet practices and promotion of his personal exercise videos. Aside from the part-time YouTube career, Plitt modeled for various fitness magazines and appeared on the cover of countless periodicals over the course of his career. He even briefly had a reality TV show, Friends to Lovers, with his partner, Melanie Marden. On January 17, 2015, Plitt was filming a video in promotion for a new energy and prove its efficiency. He attempted to outrun a train when he stumbled while crossing the track and lost his balance. The engineer was unable to stop the train in time, and Plitt was struck at nearly full force, killing him. The bizarre situation led to an extensive police investigation.
You know what sucks most about that? About how he died? Is that I don't know how fast the pain went away, but 100% he felt pain. Whoo! I just put myself in his shoes. Oh my gosh. But he felt pain before he died. Oh my gosh. And I don't want to say tortured, but I guess he was. But he felt. I don't know how much pain he felt, but he felt something. And oh my gosh, like I don't want to feel nothing when I go. I'm so sorry, man. God. Yeah. Woo. I gotta stop. I just put myself in his shoes again. Gosh. Ooh. Wow.
In order to determine the exact cause for the incident, and surveillance footage proved the death was an accident. Plitt was 37 at the time, and Marden continues to promote the legacy of him as a pioneer of helping people who are self-conscious to feel more positive about their bodies and offering to show ways of how to lose weight and gain muscle through exercise and perseverance. Number 10. Amanda Todd. The Canadian teen from British Columbia first gained wide attention when she posted a video to YouTube titled My Story, Struggling, Bullying, Suicide, and Self-Harm.
Oh, wow.
In the video, she held out cards telling her story about how she was pressured by a man on the internet to expose her breasts on webcam, which she later used to blackmail her by saying he would circulate the photos amongst her friends if she didn't put on a show for him and his friends.
You dick.
Later that year, Her and her parents were informed the photos of her were found on the internet. She went on to explain how she would move from town to town in order to try and escape, but the torment would follow her, and how she attempted suicide by drinking bleach. After the video was posted, scores of people wrote hateful comments and egged her to commit suicide. Most sickeningly, several people posted pictures of themselves pretending to drink bleach. On October 10, 2012, Todd was found dead in her home. She was 15 years old. Her death resulted in a massive media and political campaign in an attempt to combat bullying, particularly that of online harassment. An RCMP investigation led to an as-of-yet identified Dutch man as being the one responsible for the harassment and
Does anybody have a does any of y'all have a tickle spot? I know, I mean I have a couple. Like somewhat like, you know, my feet, bottom of my feet, my armpits. I hate being tickled, but I love it at the same time. You know? I mean, it depends on the sex that does it. Cause I don't want no dude tickling me. Pause. You know, but has anybody ever been like cock blocked before? Would it make sense that, I mean, obviously it makes sense when a guy is trying to hit on a girl and one of their friends comes over and cocks block them. But would it make sense if a girl is trying to hit on a guy and one of her friends comes over? And would it make sense if I said that her friends were pussy blocking her? Probably not. That sounds weird. But oh, see? There. See? Not talking about stuff like this helps. Because my tears instantly dried up. Bullying. Some of y'all know, some of y'all may not know. I was bullied. I guess from like the moment I started school all the way up until I don't know, what, 10th, maybe 11th grade. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. You know, some people say that they wish they can relive their you know, high school days, middle school days, or whatever. And you know, some people had an awesome time in school. But I mean, if I can wish it back, I wouldn't. Like, I'm not gonna say for the most part my school life was horrible, but I mean a nice percentage of it was. But thankfully I had friends, very good friends that I still talk to this day, and family. But not necessarily family, because I didn't really tell them what was going on. But I did tell my friends. Some of my friends I told, and then some of my friends picked up like what was going on with me. Like, they noticed I was getting bullied. But bullying is not a game. You know, and I wasn't one to fight. I've never been a fighter. I just didn't give a cluck. I mean, I think at one point I did, but it was like one point I did, and then I did like another point. I just stopped caring. Yeah, but and bullying is not just physical; it comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes. And I don't really know what made people stop bullying me. Maybe it was because I just didn't give a cluck. Or maybe it was because like I didn't pay them no mind. Or they just got tired. Or maybe they got like, because I didn't do anything back. I didn't do anything. And I'm guessing they were expecting like a reaction from me, but I just never gave them a reaction. So it was like, what's the point of you doing it if you're not gonna get no reaction from it? But and to the people that made fun of her, there's a special place for y'all. Y'all sick clucks.
The new photos of Todd, and he has since been charged with various crimes, including child pornography, by Dutch and Canadian authorities.
What the fuck?
Internet group Anonymous also launched an investigation to find the identity of those involved and have provided the RCMP with a list of suspects. Todd's mother Carol set up the Amanda Todd Trust at the Royal Bank of Canada, where people can donate in order to aid those diagnosed with mental illness. Number 9. Jam Sebastian. Under the alias of Jamich, Sebastian was Filipino blogger with his girlfriend, later fiancée, Pauline Michelle Ligayu, or affectionately known Mish. The couple were described as a popular YouTube love teams. Unlike most couple vlogs, the two would produce short films of various genres, including horror, drama, and viewer interactive, as well as a few music videos. In January 2014, Jam was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer, much to the couple's devastation. However, the two kept a positive attitude and made the best of their last moments together, with Michelle proposing to Sebastian that May after a 6-year courtship. During a ceremony attended by thousands of people, the couple remained together for almost a full year, until Jam sadly passed away on March the 4th, 2015, aged 28. Unfortunately, the couple hadn't had a chance to marry. The final video on Jamich TV is a compilation of videos sent by friends and fans on and off YouTube, sharing their support and congratulating him on the engagement. Since Jam's passing, Mish has returned to private life in order to cope with the loss with personal friends and family, and it is unknown if she will continue to make videos. Everyone has their own ways of dealing with loss, but it's never wrong for fans to hope she will be able to move on, while at the same time never forgetting the life the two had together. Number 8. Elliot Rodger. Probably the most sinister tragedies on the list, Rodger was a 22-year-old student living in South California. On YouTube, he would upload videos of his experiences driving in the LA area and the scenery the area had. Off YouTube, Rodger had issues with mental illness and social problems. He was heavily bullied in school and was seeking treatment for bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. During the last days of posting to YouTube, his videos became increasingly personal, with him detailing to viewers how he had trouble speaking to women, and later how his life was unfair because girls didn't seem to be attracted to him. The last video was titled Elliot Rodger Lonely Vlog. Life is so unfair. The title and nature of the video provoked concern by viewers of his mental state, and many believed he was on the verge of suicide. No one could imagine what would happen next. The same day the video was published, Rodger stabbed his 3 roommates to death in his apartment before committing a shooting spree that left a further 4 dead and 14 injured.
Damn! He literally had signs. So you know what that tells me? That somebody could have stopped him. Somebody could have helped him. well before he did what he did. I know at least one family member or one friend or one associate or one stranger that knows him could have stopped him. That's like, man, that's like me dropping in a line red flag, like literal red flags, dropping them in a line leading to the woods, and somebody walks past and notices these red flags and follows the red flags to the woods.
Crashing his vehicle. Police later found Rodger dead inside from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. News of his motives sparked massive outcry over his misogynistic views, inspiring him to commit mass murder. The manifesto he had emailed to his family and his therapist further detailed how he felt his mixed race was part of the cause of his suffering, and he staunchly criticized interracial relationships.
Love you. Love you for who you are. Don't you try to change for nobody else or nothing else. Love you. Accept who you are. You know, God made no mistakes. Never did, never will. He made you as perfectly as humanly possible as he can make you. There's nothing wrong with you at all. And I'm talking to y'all that's watching. There's nothing wrong. If you think there's something wrong with you, just stop. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm just reading like some of these on the screen. Sex, the very word fills me with God damn. I developed a very high sin, and that's the. I felt that no girl would ever. God damn. I realized that I had to start planning and preparing for the day. And if you don't think nobody loves you, I love you. I do. Because I know there's people out here that probably thinks that nobody loves them. And it's sad. But it's real. But I got you though. I love you. I love you for who you are. We're family. The moment you click on one of my videos is the moment we become family. You know, we don't judge over here. We don't bully over here.
Whatever the main cause for his rage, the answers don't seem to matter because they died with him. Number 7, Scott Stoked. A Canadian voice actor for the widely popular Element animation, Stoked was best known for voicing Steve in An Egg's Guide to Minecraft, a series following an egg as it explores the world of Minecraft. Element Animation had garnered a wide fan base, with over 1 million people subscribing to the channel since its beginnings in September 2010. Only days after his 42nd birthday, the other animators shocked fans when they announced Stoked had passed away of yet undisclosed reasons on January 30th, 2015. Stoked's official Facebook page became flooded with messages of condolences to Element Animation and Stoked's family and friends. The day he died, Element Animation posted the video remembering Scott, which has clips of their favorite moments during his time working with the group. The remaining actors have decided to press on, quoted as saying, "Scott wouldn't want us to stop." He is survived by his wife, 2 sons, and a stepdaughter. Number 6, Daniel Keir. Co-founder of Syndigo with Ryan Maggie, the South Carolina residents were known for their sketch comedy and frequent collaborations with YouTube celebrity Markiplier. The sketches varied in storyline but remained relatively well known due to the popularity of abstract comedy styles similar to 5-second films and Smosh. The trio would also post vlogs detailing various activities, including one where the 3 men, along with Markiplier, dyeing their hair different colors. Sadly, this proved to be their final video together. While unknown to viewers, Kyra had long suffered with depression, though kept it a secret due to wishing to protect his personal life from gaining online attention. In late September 2015, Kyra was found in his apartment after a suicide attempt.
Damn, y'all. If you're going through something, anything, especially depression, tell somebody, talk to somebody. Hell, talk to me. Hit me up on Snapchat if you got that. Or yeah. Because I would love to stop. I would love to talk to you. And I would love to stop anything that may cause you to harm yourself in any kind of way. I'm a people's person. I help people. I love helping people. I always have and I always will. I guess I was born like that. I can't remember a day I said, hey, I want to start helping people. Like, I've always been like that. So if you're going through something, let somebody know, especially depression. And if you have nobody to talk to, talk to me. I got you. Because like I said, we family, yo.
Him in a critical condition. He was rushed to hospital, where doctors revealed he had suffered irreversible brain damage and was unlikely to survive. As a result, his family decided to remove him from life support, and he passed away on September 18th, 2015.
Damn.
Syndigo released a statement on Facebook the following day, explaining the situation to fans and revealing Syndigo would be no more, with an explanatory podcast to be the final post the remaining members would be producing together. Markiplier later posted a vlog expressing his grief and stating he would go on a hiatus as he visits his family and Syndigo members in South Carolina before returning to YouTube. Number 5. Caleb Bratelli. Described as a fun and bright individual, Bratelli would post videos of him playing with his younger sisters in which the trio would perform skits, put on fashion shows, and show their lives as they explored and enjoyed different attractions around their hometown. While a simple concept, the channel had over 1.7 million subscribers and 500,000 followers on Instagram, both of which were managed by their mother. Much to the shock of viewers, the siblings' mother announced Caleb had passed away of natural causes on October 1st, 2015, at age 13, though she did not go into full details of what happened. Understandably, family and fans were devastated, and many took to social media in order to show their outpouring support for the Bratelli family. In a further act of respect, Caleb's memorial service was streamed live on Facebook and Periscope with over 116,000 views within the first week of upload. It was later revealed his actual cause of death was a previously undetected medical condition, though it had not been confirmed the exact illness. Caleb is remembered as a fun-loving and kind-spirited kid. The final video of Caleb is him discussing with his sisters what they would say to their future selves. It appears to be a beautiful exit from his short-lived YouTube career, and hopefully his carefree legacy will continue to live on. Number 4. Talia Castellano. This Florida teen was diagnosed with cancer at age 7, which she was initially able to beat. Unfortunately, she relapsed 3 times within 6 years, finally diagnosed with both myelodysplastic syndrome and progressive neuroblastoma, for which there were no known safe method of treating both at the same time. Upon her final diagnosis, doctors initially gave her only months to live, but she underwent a novel drug therapy, which astonishingly extended her lifespan to an additional 11 months. Castellano returned to YouTube to vlog and share her experiences, and it quickly gathered momentum. Attention spread, and soon it inspired TV host Ellen DeGeneres to invite Castellano onto the show. While there, she was named as an honorary face of CoverGirl magazine, and she later appeared several times on the cover, as well as several ads for the company. She used the publicity to promote support for the Base Camp Children's Cancer Foundation in hopes of inspiring people to volunteer and donate to cancer research and care. In the summer of 2013, Castellano was admitted to hospital to undergo further treatment, but it became clear to those close to her, as well as herself, that the cancer and treatment was beginning to take a drastic toll on her. Therefore, she declined further treatment and passed away on July 16, 2013, over a month shy of her 14th birthday. Castellano's YouTube and Instagram accounts are now managed by her mother and sister, who continue to post videos promoting cancer awareness and in remembrance. Castellano was also honored at the YouTube Awards later that year, with the entire ceremony dedicated in her memory. Number 3. Ed Gould. A popular British cartoonist, Gould produced various animated shorts on the channel Ed's World, starting in 2004. Originally premiering on Newgrounds, Gould began uploading to YouTube once the site took off in popularity. Having beaten cancer previously, Gould posted a video in 2011 announcing to his fans his cancer had returned, but he would fight it in order to continue Ed's World and not disappoint his viewers. While initially showing signs of improvement, Gould was taken to the hospital in late March of 2012 for a fever. His body was weak from his battle, and sadly he passed away on March 25th, 2012, aged 23. 2 days later, his colleagues posted a video to the Ed's World account to deliver the bad news, while also reassuring everyone Ed's World would continue in Gould's honor. According to the video, Gould's passing was peaceful and he left without fear. Various YouTubers paid tribute to Gould, including well-known comedy troupe 5 Second Films, during one of their comments of the week's videos. Ed's World has continued to post content, with YouTuber Tomska acting as the producer and writer. Before his death, Gould had written and produced 35 episodes, 150 comics, several flash games, and other miscellaneous artwork, still viewable on DeviantArt. Number 2. Christina Newman. A mother and wife, Newman's YouTube channel started off as a portrait vlog discussing topics she was struggling in life, including weight and chronic fatigue syndrome. Not long after giving birth to her daughter, Newman was diagnosed with terminal breast cancer, and she made changes to the channel's content and style. She began discussing her struggle with the cancer, and later began to post family vlogs on a weekly basis, giving highlights of raising a child and going to treatment and general doctor visits. Despite the diagnosis, the channel took on a bright tone, and the dynamic between Newman, her husband, and daughter was no different than an ordinary family, with its ups, downs, and funny moments. In her last appearance, Newman gave an update from her visit with the cancer center, talking through the recent checkup and discussing with her viewers what she was expecting to happen in the next few weeks.
Question. And I'm dead ass serious on this. Is there a cure for cancer yet? Because if it isn't, why? Is cancer that complicated that we don't have a cure for it yet? I feel like our technology is advanced enough for us to have a cure by now. Or like, are we close? Like, come on, yo. Like, this cancer stuff. Oh my goodness, yo. But I mean, but if it like now, like in today's society, if it is the cure, thank God. Like, is it like, does it work like 100%? Like, does it go away, or like does it help like a little? Like what's the status on a cure for cancer? And if we don't have it, like, what the hell is taking so long? Let me know that in the comment section. Like, what's your take on that?
The following video was of Newman's daughter playing with a framed photo of her mother, with Newman's husband speaking to his daughter in the background. It was the next video when Newman's friend announced Christina had passed away. The final videos were of Christina's friends talking about her final days and what her last wishes were. Since then, no new videos have been posted, but Newman is remembered as a brave woman trying her best to beat breast cancer for the sake of her husband and young daughter. Number 1. Asia McGowan. An aspiring actress from Detroit, McGowan's YouTube career was cut short with only 8 uploads. Her videos were varied and include her singing, parodying artists, dancing, and general life vlogs. Her last upload was a message to her YouTube haters, which is 3.5 minutes of a soft rant against people sending hateful comments on her profile, pointing out the hypocrisies of the commenters and poking fun. On April 10, 2009, Anthony Powell, a classmate of McGowan's, entered the community college they attended with a loaded shotgun, shot McGowan, and then turned the gun on himself, in what appears to be the first instance of a YouTuber killing another YouTuber. There was no known motive for the killing, and various statements appeared to contradict one another. McGowan's sister told reporters she had heard of Powell and believed the two were dating, while friends claim they'd never heard of Powell before the murder. All that's known now is a 20-year-old acting student's career was destroyed, and shockwaves were felt throughout the YouTube community. Powell has also a YouTube account, but it's unknown what sort of content was on it since it's been deactivated.
Got an idea for a top 15 list? Submit it at top15s.net/submit. Be sure to subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.
I don't even know what to say. One of many things that I wish for in today's world and for years to come, I wish bullying would just stop. All types of bullying. You know, like mental, physical, emotional, cyber, any and all types of bullying that you can think of and that's out there. I wish it would just go away. Why can't we just live in a world where it's just where there's no pain, there's no misery, it's just happy. We're happy. Okay. Oh. See, I knew deep down I was going to tear up, but I didn't know how much I was going to tear up. I definitely didn't know how all these feelings was going to come into play, because I'm feeling a lot right now. Oh yeah, I'm done. That's the one thing. That's one of the one things I wish for. No more bullying. Of any sort, of any kind. But yeah, if I'm ever feeling some type of way, I would definitely let y'all know, so y'all don't look at my videos and be like, there's something off with Gattor. There's something weird about Gattor that he's not telling us. You know, one day, me and my cousin, we was in the car, and her side, like her father, side of the family, there's some stuff going on, and she was like, not all blood is family. And then I said, not all family is blood. Wait, I'm sorry, I messed that up. Not all blood is family. And not all family is blood. Facts on facts. Watch out for the signs. Watch out for the red flags. Listen to people. Watch out for people. Help people. You know, it's crazy because people throw out. I feel like some people would either not show any signs at all, or they would show little signs, or they would show huge signs of themselves being hurt or damaged or depressed, or just huge signs, or like small signs of them going through stuff, and they want somebody else to figure it out and figure out what they're going through and to help them. Instead of throwing subliminals, instead of messing with our heads, instead of throwing signs, just tell us straight up. I know it's hard to say what's on your mind and say how you're feeling and what you're going through, but just say what's on your mind. Say what you're going through. Nobody can read your mind. We can read signs, but we don't know what's going on in your head. So say what's on your mind. Speak your mind. And I know that there's some people out here that are like completely selfish, and they don't want to help anything or anybody other than themselves. And I understand that. There's hella people out here like that. But then there's also hella people out here that's like good, wholesome people, humble people that would help you in your time of need. So regardless of the fact, you may not know that person. You know, the person that you telling that you have depression, the person that you saying that to, the person that you say, hey, I'm going through something, or hey, I have depression, or hey, I think I may kill myself. The person that you just said that to could either, it's a 50-50, could either, can either say, you're joking, or they can be like, oh shit, come here, I got you, you're not going nowhere, we're gonna get through this together. You just gotta be willing to take that chance, yo. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking. I'm sorry. It's just that when I get a certain way, I tend to talk a lot. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.